I sell digital products on Etsy, and one of the most important things you need to do is research. You need to do research before you start your Etsy shop, before you decide on a niche, but also now I'm already 1 year on Etsy, I do research regularly. In today's video, I want to show you 3 different ways you can do Etsy research, and in order to do that, I use Everbee, which is a research tool. You will find a link down in the description so you can test it out yourself, but in this video I will show you a little bit how I use it and how I research for really good products to sell on Etsy. Before we jump to my computer, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I talk a lot about how to sell digital products on Etsy, but I also talk about other digital income streams on this channel. It's a journey, not a destination. And if you want to take away something from this channel, I have a link in my description below where you can grab your 50 digital product ideas and also a link where you can grab your 40 free listings when you start your shop on Etsy. Without further ado, let's jump to my computer and I will show you 3 ways to do Etsy research. Let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is product analysis. And we start by typing in a product into the Etsy bar. We can start very generic and I just put in digital products. It comes up here already. So that's great. And then we just scroll down a little bit, have a look. The first row normally has ads, so we just skip that one. Then we have a look, at popular now or bestsellers. So for example, we have a meal planner here, so that's already a little bit specific, or here is a general planner, digital planner in general. So we can just click on one, whatever we like here. Maybe we just go with this one. And then it pops up here and we see it's a bestseller in 20 plus cards. It's actually really cheap. That is crazy, but let's have a look at analyze listing. So that's the first thing you can do, a product analysis to really see what's going on here. You have a lot of details about this, which I really love about Everbee. It gives you so many details. So let's have a look. Listing age 3 months old, total sales 1,852, which is a lot of sales. And actually, although it's super cheap and made a lot of money, monthly it's over $2,000. So that is really impressive. We don't know if it was always that cheap, but it could also be super cheap at the beginning because this shop wants this listing to sell. It's obviously very new, so wants to be seen. We can see it's definitely 100% of like visibility. And down here you can also see all the keywords they used. If you want to know more, if you have a similar product and you're looking for the right keywords, then this is a place to look at. But the second way would also a shop analysis. And let's stick with this shop. We can actually click here and look at the shop quickly. Total sales over 37,000. The shop age is only 14 months old. That's pretty impressive. Total reviews and 8 listings. So let's just go to the shop and have a better look at it to really see what's going on there. Planners, templates to design your dream life. They only have 8 products. That is also absolutely crazy. And they're all super cheap. You can have different strategies on Etsy. And obviously you would say like it's quite unfair that this is so cheap. But at the end of the day, they make a lot of sales with it. And that's where they're earning their money. Let's have a look actually at their shop by clicking here on Everbee's Analyze Shop. By the way, this is a Chrome extension. So once you are signed up with Everbee, you can install this Chrome extension. And then every time you're on Etsy, you can analyze everything to the detail. So let's have a look a little bit here. So you can sort the different topics. I normally go to monthly revenue to have a bit of a look what sells really well. And we have another product in their shop which actually sells better than the one we just looked at. And this one is 7 months old, so it's a little bit older. The 3 months old, this is the product we just looked at. So yeah, this is incredible. They really sell a lot just with 8 listings and obviously very cheap. But you know, they go for the volume and they're really nailing this. So if you want to know why a shop is doing well or where they're doing well, look at the shop in total. Then you can sort by monthly revenue, for example, and have a look. The third way to really look at things is with keyword research. So you can see here you have the option to click on keyword research. It shows you an overview, and then we can also put in digital planner again to see what comes up. And then you can use keyword score to kind of find maybe things people people are looking for and where the competition is not that high. So high score typically means it's easier to rank in the Etsy algorithm and there's relatively high demand and low competition. So the higher the score, the better. Obviously, you will find a few or quite a few like misspellings here. So I wouldn't pay too much attention to the misspellings, but sometimes there is really an indication of something which is quite unique. People are searching for it and the competition is not that high. Yearly planner dot, okay. Notability journalism planner. So this is something interesting. I would write that down and look into it, what it is. It has quite a high search volume and there's only 8 competition. Notability journalism planner, and there's not a spelling, so it is something people are looking for. Daily or monthly planner insertion, that's also not too bad. So it doesn't always need to be entirely product. It could be a keyword you can use for your digital planner, for example, where you know the search volume is decent and the competition is low. Printable planner insertions, PDF, that's also quite interesting. So it has quite a good search volume, but low competition. Here we have a journalism planner again. But yeah, I don't want to go too much into details yet. You can try it out yourself with Everbee and find some nuggets, some really good keywords you can find to create your products. And that was my short video. Thanks for watching and I see you in my next video. Bye!